Hey there everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com, and here is the beast. It is the LG Optimus 2X. Straight out of Korea, straight into our hands, straight onto your computer. So let's take a quick look at this guy, shall we? We'll start, it's a 4-inch screen at 480 by 800. It's TFT LCD, so it's not Super AMOLED or any of the really new weird text, but it looks very, very nice. I like it a lot, although it keeps turning off on me. Down at the bottom, you got your 4 normal buttons: menu, home, back, and search, and they're stenciled on there, so you don't have to find them in the dark, which is nice. I really hate that new trend. You got speakers down the bottom, 2 of them, and micro USB port. Nothing on the left-hand bezel. Right-hand bezel, all you have is a couple volume buttons, and up top, you have power button, 3.5mm headphone jack, and HDMI out. Very nice. And the HDMI out is covered by a little door. I like that a lot. Really, really well put together phone. The back is kind of a soft touch plastic paint you have with Google. So we are with Google here. You got the LG logo, an 8 megapixel camera with flash up top. We'll talk more about the camera in a minute. Very, very, very powerful camera. Can't wait to get more into that. So you take off the back cover and it's really just a cheap, thin piece of plastic. But once it's on the phone, it's nice and solid. Feels really good. 1500 milliamp hour battery, SIM card. Now that's my AT&T SIM card that didn't come with the phone, and micro SD card, which is one of those spring-loaded things, so it's easy to take in and out. So that's what's under the hood there. Let's turn this guy on a little bit. You see it's a fingerprint magnet. Just have to deal with that. And here we go. We've got LG's custom user interface. We actually got a little used to this back when we reviewed the Optimus Z. Try out the keyboard here and see if I can search the weather where I am, and it doesn't know Pensacola. That's sad. We'll see if it can find my location. I'm inside though, so GPS might be a little sketch. And yeah, let's not wait on that. So here's the thing about the UI, right? Very, very colorful. Almost looks like a Samsung TouchWiz. Very familiar if you've used that. So you've got your normal home screens. There's a nice calendar widget. And we've got little unread messages, Gmail, email, Facebook, Twitter, the weather widget, still working, browser, app advisor, market, camera, so usual stuff, right? Search widget, music gallery, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. So really nothing out of the ordinary there. You can pinch, do the little, in HTC they call it leap, so everybody else has kind of stolen it, and you can hop from one home screen to another, nice and quick. Very well done. The UI is a little choppier than I expected, especially because, have we mentioned dual core? Let's see, what else? Let's dive into the app drawer. So again, this looks exactly like it does in the LG Optimus Z and some of the other phones. And you've got categories of apps. So up top you have everything that's preloaded. Down at the bottom we have anything that we have loaded ourselves, and you can actually change those up. I'll show you how to do that. So you can add a category if you want. You can rename the category, or if you hit edit, which we'll do in a second. There we go. If you hit edit, you can actually move things from one category to another. So it's actually kind of nice. I like that a lot. You can change the view. You can go from this vertical grid to a horizontal grid, left and right. And when you do that, you lose all the other options. Or you can do it as a list, which is also kind of cool. But I like the vertical. I don't know why. Just do. So we'll leave it at that. Let's see. So there we got our options back. Some of the other apps we have. So there's this app advisor thing. I already set it to think that I'm in the UK, so it gave me a list of apps that apparently people in the UK want. Don't blame me. Let's take a look at the browser. I've already fired it up once. And let's take a look at the browser. There we go. AndroidCentral.com. So I've already loaded that up, and look how quick the pinch to zoom is. That is very, very nice. Anyone who knows our website knows it can be a wee bit taxing at times. Let's load up a new page here so this page isn't cached, and see how quickly it will load. And there we go. That's pretty darn good. And see, the page is still loading, and we can zoom in and out pretty smooth. I like that a lot. Very nicely done. Dual core. We're going to be doing that a lot. Just get used to it. See if it'll do our fancy little photo, and there you go. How meta is that? We're videoing the hands-on post of the Optimus 2X. Very, very meta. Let's see what else we got here. How about the calendar? We'll just take a look at. Yep, looks like a calendar. Cool. Let's see. We could take a look at FM radio. Nice. You'll need headphones plugged in for that. Let's look at the gallery. Sure, it'll look like a gallery. Yep, same old gallery. Ooh, we gotta look at a video on this. It does 1080p playback and recording, obviously not on the screen, but let's see how videos look on the screen. Ooh, that's pretty. So right, you're not looking at 1080p here. That's through the HDMI dock on the top, and you'll need a cable for that. And let's see, all right, yeah, looks like we got a couple bands on the top and bottom. Not surprising, but you really don't even notice when you're looking. So it's a nice, I like the 4-inch size. That's about perfect. Really good for watching movies with. All right, we gotta see what that is. That's bugging me. Okay, it's nothing. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's something. Fail. All right. We'll duck out of that. What else? What else? Ooh, how about Mirror? This is kind of cool. So there's a Mirror app, right? It uses the front-facing camera that's up there. And hi, there I am. Hello, everybody. Fun little app. Whatever. You can have fun in this job. Let's see, phone app, all the usual stuff. Let's dive into the settings real quick. Android 2.2.1, so no Gingerbread yet. I would absolutely expect this guy to get Gingerbread sooner rather than later. LG make that happen. Though it just came out in Korea, so, give it a little bit of time. Storage is a little interesting. So you saw the micro SD card earlier, but we also have an internal micro SD card as well as internal program storage. So it's kind of like the Droid Incredible, if you remember that. It had kind of extra storage, so that's cool. So, the way just to think about it is you have more than enough space for things, right? You're not going to run out anytime soon. We'll get into some benchmarks later. Yeah, we'll do that later. For now, let's bring over some friends. Here is the Motorola Droid X. And remember, the Droid X is actually bigger with a 4.3-inch screen. I can't remember if the battery's dead. But it's about the same in thickness. The X might actually be a tiny bit thinner in the thin part there. They both feel really good in the hand. I can't say enough about how this Optimus 2X feels. It's really just a sturdy phone. Nice heft to it. There is the Nexus S. About the same size. The Optimus 2X is a little bit taller. The Nexus S definitely feels more plasticky. The soft touch on the Optimus really makes a difference. There's the T-Mobile Vibrant, and when you look at the two together, they almost look like cousins. Just those rounded corners, but again, the Vibrant feels so much more plasticky. The soft touch plastic on the Optimus makes a big, big difference. And it's a little heavier too, and actually I like that. I always thought the Galaxy S phones were a little too light. There is my venerable Nexus One, which donated its SIM card, you can see, to the Optimus, so sorry. And we like this phone a lot. We're going to give it a good, thorough review, and we'll have plenty more videos coming up soon. So there you go, everybody, the Optimus 2X. See you later.